Okay, Aquarians. So I'm going to make this a part 2 if I'm not able to put this together. I got some really great news, so that's fantastic. Let me turn this a little bit, make sure we can see. But yeah, so you may have gotten some great news. You may be getting some great news, and everything is just falling into place for you. Like, as it may seem like an obstacle, I feel like you're breaking through those barriers, like left and right, and it's almost like they're not even obstacles. You're just continuing to move forward. And so that's the energy that I'm also getting with the Six of Swords here. Like, anything that may come your way, you're able to come out of that unscathed and move away from things. You are very discerning. You know how to maneuver yourself. And I feel like as we go through these moon phases, you're beginning to gain more and more and even be more protected. With these stars, I see these as your guides as well, guiding you through the light. There's been a lot of truth and a lot of speaking on your behalf. You're taking your things and moving away from shit that no longer resonates. And as you move forward too, things become brighter. These are like, notice these leaves and how light they are behind. Notice these leaves in front and how vibrant they are. Sixes also speak of unconditional love. And so you're just bomb. you're love. And this is all love here. We have more green. So you're emanating a very, very beautiful energy that is covering you and keeping you. And the blend of all the energies from within you and outside of you, oh my goodness, it's magnificent. Swords are also air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So this is definitely your card. I'm feeling more strong of this being Aquarian energy. Nothing against the gems and the leaves. I mean, we're all one and the same, and we're all connected. And then seeing these two here, these are two very special people. I feel like that you are in, actually, I was going to say in union with, but when we were speaking about the threes, I just feel like this is that three that we were speaking of, that three energy with the masculine, the feminine, and higher spirit. So awesome. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Let's make sure we can see that too. Move these up. All right. So Aquarius. Okay, perfect. Queening, just as I said, no more hiding anything. Like, you are full force out there. You are fruitful. You are abundant. You have built up your stacks. You are glowing, and everything that you touch turns to gold. I feel like you kind of give off a certain energy that you want people to see, and you're guided to do this. It's not that you're hiding anything, because that's not your repertoire. I feel like you are so abundant, and this is like, I'm getting this as being like a big tree house within you. And there's so many different areas that you have built for yourself that you can go to. And so I feel like this section here is where you like to go when you're, wanting some fruits and counting some stacks, kind of assessing where you are and what you need and what you're doing. There's that red again there. So, and I'm seeing a rose. Roses may be significant. But I just feel like on the outside, you kind of let off a certain energy of what you want people to see. But on the inside and within, it's like multiplied times that, like 1,000 times whatever it is that you give off to others. Only because that's what you've been guided to do. So you're sitting and you're eating grapes. I mean, materially, you've got it going on. This is beautiful. Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. And you're rooted. You're rooted and you're stable. Confident. Beautiful, working with the moon energies. Very intuitive. Very well-deserved crown. This broom kind of leaning. Just feel like this is well-deserved relaxation. And the wood that is behind your back is very stable. This is just a very overall stable energy. And then here too, like notice how, like I barely even noticed this, but this is probably the most abundant part of this card. And that's what I'm getting. I just feel like you have this very strong energy where you're able to keep within yourself what it is that you want to keep for yourself. You know, you're protecting your energy and your material possessions. And you're not doing it by yourself either. And everything that is here is rightfully yours. You've earned it. You've definitely earned it. So, yeah. Congratulations. I know you're enjoying that shit. That's awesome. You may like a lot of fruits too. I feel like, you know, a lot of you are taking good care of yourself as far as health and making sure that you're eating right, that you're getting out and getting fresh air. Just surrounded with a good oak energy of sturdiness and stableness and abundance. And the last card that I have here is the Ace of Pentacles. So we're ending with 2 Pentacles cards. And excuse my cards. This is one of my favorite decks, and I use this all the time. I'm traveling, and this was just in my heart. So I asked for excuse on my cards. With my Aquarian energy, like I've got some really dope cards. A lot of the times I like to use what's tried and true. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So here, you know, the cat's eating great. This is a new beginning. This is a new beginning with material wealth and possession. And I feel like you've got a lot that you've built up and are continuing to build up. Like this seems like a tiny house that's far away, but I feel like as you move forward, this is a new beginning towards something even greater. Like you're going to be adding to this. And notice how I mentioned the 12 rays of the sun with that Hangman card. What do we have here? Oh my gosh. So that's just confirmation. And this is another ace. This is another ace that we have. So 2 aces in this reading are definitely speaking of some prime and formal new beginnings that are very well deserved. Again, Pentacles energy is Virgo, Capricorn.